All right, play number 3 here, series number 11. He now has the ball in his own 49 after another first down play. He has a 1st and 10 with obviously the same score, 4:49 left in the third quarter. So looking at it here, guys, now he's in a big set out of the single back or ace back set. So he has 2 tight ends here. He has his X out here and a Z over to the right back, right behind center, as you can see here, in an I back or ace back position, basically. So what he's running here is a deep slants. Essentially what he's getting here is a deeper slant. Basically, I call them posts because that's really what they are. So he's getting these guys just a little deeper than a normal slant, which would be right in through here. And out of his tight end here, where the Y is running a shallow, and then his U tight end here is running a dig route back blocking here. I am in a 4-4 split cover 3, so meaning I have 3 deep safeties, and then my under guys, 2 hook zones, 2 curl to flats, unless I made them go hard flat. I honestly don't remember if I did or didn't. With it being first down, I probably did, because usually if I have a first down situation, I call cover 3, I usually go hard flats because I'm expecting some sort of shorter route. Alright, so looking at it, guys, the big issues for me are going to be the drags. Well, actually everything, really, to be honest with you. If I'm really looking at it here, with this being a deeper slant, it's still going to hit windows, and I'm still going to have huge windows underneath even to the intermediate. It just depends on what my deep guys do. If they squeeze them because they have no deep threat, that'll really help out. If they don't, then I am in trouble, and I'll have a lot more weaknesses to this defense. So let's go ahead and run through it, and then we'll show you what happens. So looking at it right now, I got a shallow crosser here. What I should be doing is, you can see I'm playing this middle linebacker here. I should be coming across with that until I get to about this point here, then I should be backing off. Now, seeing this, I can't say I was expecting, because I wasn't expecting it. I don't remember seeing this play again previous to this. So I can't say that I was seeing these here. So really, this is just me screwing up, to be honest with you, if I'm really looking at it and being honest about it. I have no other threat here, not until that dig starts to come across. So I should have been squeezing this here. This guy was not coming hard. If he was coming hard on the slant, then okay, yeah, I need to back off and I need to play that right away. But that wasn't the case, because he's getting depth here. Same thing with this guy. These guys are kind of out of my threat house, essentially. So really, but there, and that's where I should be dropping off. As you can see, this guy has to pick him up. He has to pick that dig up and stay with him. Now he kind of drops and settles because he has this guy coming across. So now he's settling right about there. And now, as you can see, the dig's coming across. And I'm out of position. That's where I should have been to be able to make that play. I should have been right about here. Normally, like I said, with this guy so deep, and then this guy, actually, he's running a go route, not a slant or a post. With this guy coming across like that, and really this is the exact same play, just run the opposite way out of a different formation from the previous play. So really, yeah, I should have been right here to make that play, because there was no immediate threat here. This guy doesn't post up until a lot later. He's way out of position for me to make a play. If he throws this, then I have a good chance of getting a pick here with him anyways coming underneath it, or at least making the big hit and making him drop it. So I've got to do a better job of reading this and knowing, okay, this is my only threat. Once I see that I don't have that slant coming, I go with. So at this point, I should have seen no slants coming, because this guy would have already been on his way. And then with this guy being in curl to flat as opposed to hard flat, he's getting depth here, which takes away that slant just a little bit more, and makes that slant take a longer to find a window. So I didn't go hard flat, as you can see. So yeah, I should have followed here, and then once you get to this point here, start breaking off of him, because I do have to pass him off to the next guy over, which is this guy here, or this guy. And if I did that, though, if I followed and then drop, that'll put me in a great spot to pick up that guy. And I didn't do that, so in this case here, it's another first down. This is another big play. This is, 20 yards or just about. And so in this case, I get a -1 on the play, because, 0 for success. Really 0 for not doing my job. I didn't do my job well at all in that case. And obviously I gave up another big play there, over 10 yards. So Again, -1 for me in this case. This drive is really horrible for me. Just looking at it here, but I've had such a good start that I can't feel too bad about it, I guess. But yeah, not pretty so far. Alright guys, this is play number 4 of series number 11 here. He now has another first down and 10. That's not nice to keep saying. From now my 29-yard line. 4:14 left in the third quarter. So what he's running here, he's in another nickel offense. He's got his tight end here. He's running a nickel. It's really a trips Y to the right here. So he has his X receiver out here off screen, tight end right here, his slot receiver here, or actually that's really his best receiver. So, and then his flanker, his Z out here to the outside. I'm an Overstorm Brave, so meaning I've got in this case here, since for some reason they didn't widen out like I normally do, but basically I'll be getting a rush similar to this here. And then everybody else is manned up. So man here, man there, man there, man there, and then that corner's off screen over there with that wide receiver. So what he's running here out of this set, it's a little hard to tell the exact play. It looks like he's running fade, fade, I believe dig here, and then he's got these guys set in a block. Actually, this one doesn't look like that. Actually, this looks like the corner, so it might be the corner strike with some modifications. Like he sent this guy in a fade, kept him in the block here, and then I believe this guy stays in the block as well. So essentially, it's about his guys getting open before my pass rush gets to the quarterback, or me forcing him to throw it early or make mistakes with it. But as you can see, he's keeping him in, and he's keeping him in. So now he has 5, 6, 7 for my 6. He has enough guys to block everybody I have. So unless somebody wins a one-on-one situation here, he's going to be in better position to make a good play here. Have some success. So running through it here, as you can see, there comes the dig or the drag. There he is working to the inside. We got the fade. And he has the blocking. Look at that. It's great blocking all around here in this case. We do have the one guy starting to beat the one-on-one, but it's already too late. It's AJ Green up the middle there, and he kills me. I hate that guy. I really do. Makes another great catch. Turns it up for about 17 yards. So in this case here again, guys, he's just destroying me. Now, as you can see with this guy blocking, I have a free man here. That's me right there. I'm looking to help out, obviously, deep first. So you can see me working out here, looking just in case he went fade, because I'm bumped up. No fade coming. He comes up inside here. So now I'm worried about post route. So I'm sitting over here just waiting on that. But while I'm doing that, this guy's coming across the middle. As you can see right there. Try to get myself turned around to help out. Don't do a very good job of it. And then, I do get in to help out on the tackle, but really I don't do anything on that, guys. So in that case there, I'm going to give myself another -1. This is going to be a really, really bad grade for me. So yeah, I just gave up another big play there, another first down. So 0 for success, 0 for doing my job, and again, -1 for giving up another 10-yard play. So yeah, this really is not looking pretty for me. This whole drive has been really bad. Really good for him. He's making some good decisions there. Like I said, to me, this is him getting an understanding of what I like to do. Keeping both these guys in now. And so, yeah, he has less men out in the routes now. He only has 3, but he's running good routes. He's, like I said, he's got this guy in the crossing on. This is the big one here. Now, if I worried about him the whole way, which I probably should have, knowing Green was right there, if I worry about him the whole way, then I can maybe shut it down, just depending if these guys can hold on. But he had all the time in the world. Everybody was blocked, and he had a free man here, just sitting right here, waiting for anybody who did come free. Like I said, my end here finally got through, but it was way up here. He was already, basically been washed out of the play. Now, if I was able to make him hold it forever, which probably wouldn't ever happen just because it's man-to-man with no safeties, meaning I don't think he would have had the time to get there. So, again, -1 on this play. Not pretty for me. This drive is not pretty. There's a great block right there once he came free. So I did have this guy coming finally, but, it's already too late. So just a, great job on my opponent's part there. He did made a great decision on that. And, it really, really hurt me. So there you go.